Good morning and welcome to another video, and I'm going to start this one off with two bits of exciting news. Firstly, I've just opened up 2 more spots for online coaching, so if you'd like to be coached by me, drop me an email. It's mattdoesfitness@hotmail.com. The email is in the description in case your memory is not longer than like 10 seconds. We'll have a conversation, hopefully sort something out, and like I said, I could become your coach. Exciting piece of news number 2 is that the meetup I was talking about the other day is looking like it's going to happen. So potential outline at the moment is that it's going to be me, it's going to be Gabriel Say, probably around the end of July time and probably around the London area. So if you are excited to come and meet me / Gabriel Say, not / Gabriel Say, no knives are going to be allowed, but if you're excited to come and hang out with me and Gabriel Say, get some food, if you're excited about the coaching announcement, if you're just generally excited about watching my video because it's going to be sick, then give this one a like and let's go. You're in, you made it past the intro. This is where the magic happens, so congratulations. It is morning time. We've come up to Sez's mum's house because this is where Sez's sister and Luca's little cousin are hanging out, so we're going to come and see those guys. We're obviously going to grab some breakfast. Food here is always awesome. Haven't even been inside yet, but I can tell you right now the food's going to be incredible. So without further ado, let's go in there and get some breakfast. So I have bacon, avocado on toast, scrambled eggs, and then some tomatoes. Hashtag breakfast, hashtag avocado on toast, hashtag ceramic plates are the best. And also, I've got a coffee and I'm being put off by some absolute dork that's standing behind the camera. Why don't you come over here, Lord, to say hello? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Whoa, that was crazy. By the way, I get asked all the time, yes, I do all my own stunts myself, a bit like Tom Cruise in that respect. Anyway, yeah, we're home. Luca's just woken up from his nap. Oh, Luca, hello. Like for the first 5 minutes after he gets up, he's like super cute because he's just like a bit dazed and doesn't really move much. He just like stares at stuff. Don't you? Luca, what is that? Hey, what's this? Who's that? Anyway, breakfast number 2 is about to happen, which is fast becoming my new best meal of the day in place of dessert number 2. Now, if you watched my last video, you'd have seen that Aldi's had a sweet American like special section thing going on, and I picked up some of these, which are like up there with those honey nut cluster things.
Did you use those for one of your challenges? I can't quite. One of those? I think it was, yeah. Your 20k.
Well, these?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, oh, maybe the first one, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Who cares?
I think you'll be sick of them.
I think you'll be sick of them. When I pour them in your face. Yeah? Sorry. Yeah, so these are awesome. They're like super easy to eat. They're kind of in the category of cereal where, like, is it really cereal? They're just like kind of, yeah, like cake. Basically like sweet kind of cake, dessert, cookie kind of thing. They put in a box and claim it is cereal, which is why people are fat, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna have this and then we will move on with our day. Right, update. So we've been at the park. Kofi and Luca have been hanging out on the swings. It's a pretty nice day, to be fair. It was meant to be a bit overcast, but yeah, it's kind of brightened up. Anyway, we're hungry, or more specifically, I'm hungry. Ducks, do you wanna shut up? So, decided while they're hanging out, I'm gonna make a quick trip over to, there's like a sandwich place like 2 minutes away that have really good sandwiches, so I'm gonna pick up some of those and then get back there.
It is contactless. Oh, I'm not internet, sorry. I always do that.
Thank you very much. And I'm back, and this is what I got. So I was tasked with buying food for both me and Sez and Law, so the pressure was on. I got me, and this is the priority, I got me a like chorizo, looks pretty friggin' sick. A chorizo, cheese, sausage and barbecue sauce, baguette, and then I got Sez and Law's, like a pretty rubbish one in my eyes, but they apparently like it, like halloumi and roast peppers. And I quickly went into Aldi's, grabbed some juice, apple and cranberry because it was, raspberry and cranberry because it was the only drink that was cold, some hummus and some crisps. So, let's eat. That's good. Gonna try some of my sandwich. We're home and it is now an unbelievably nice day. It's like super hot. Luke is having his second nap of the day, so we're now sat at the back. I've got an iced coffee which is decaffeinated.
If you want it to be.
Which is caffeinated. And then a Mars ice cream. And I'm wearing my new sunglasses. Do you like them?
They're quite a lot like mine.
Yeah, psych, it actually says the sunglasses. Anyway, we're going to hang out here, make the most of the heat, and then I think, Says, what you saying, you wanted to play some naked kabaddi on the beach at some point today? Was that what you wanted to do?
Something like that.
Okay, cool. So, see you there. Oh my god. Whew! Okay, so, just been shopping at Aldi's, and as you guys always ask me about my weekly food shop and what kind of things I get, I thought I'd give you a quick insight into that. So, here we go. These pizzas are friggin' insane. I always have one of them a week. They're massive. There's like 1,300 calories in one of them, and they're really nice. Get a lot of milk, pretty standard. Actually, to be fair, I used to get a lot more because I used to have milk with the protein shakes twice a day. Now I don't, so I don't need as much, but I still get through it. Got some carbs, so like rice, sweet potatoes, macaroni. Now something we do, and I definitely recommend this, is we kind of plan out our meals for the week and then buy those things in groups accordingly. So for example, the macaroni, we've got some cauliflower and cheese. Already got some sausages, that makes an awesome sausage macaroni. Then again, I know I already have some chicken, so we've got some rice, got some curry paste already, we can make like a nice curry with that. Already have pasta, sweet corn tuna, means that we can make an awesome tuna pasta. And then it's just kind of random bits to fill out the cupboard, so like cereal, quite a lot of chocolate to be fair. 12s are the freaking best. Cereal bars, this is the kind of thing that I generally bring to work, so I have one of each of those with a couple of bananas, Mars ice creams because it's hot and they're good. Still on the ibuprofen, I've been taking that for like 3 weeks from my doctor. Basically like addicted to it now. Fruit because it's good and because Luca freaking loves blueberries. Some yogurt, crumpets, halloumi, bloody love halloumi, and then just random crap like bin bags. Chewing gum, some more fruit, some weird things for Luca, and that is pretty much that. Now you're probably wondering, where is the meat? Well, fortunately for me, I'm sponsored by Must Foods. Every month they send me a freaking massive amount of meat, so I got a massive delivery yesterday, like an absurd amount of meat. What I tend to do is I'll freeze it, so like when we get that order, I'll take out a few bits for the week to go with the meal, so like for example the chicken and the sausages for this stuff, and the rest of it we'll just stick it in the freezer, freeze it, and then when we need it for the upcoming week we'll take it out, and it's good to go. It's very, very handy. Obviously for me it's free, but to be honest, even if it wasn't sponsored by them, I'd probably still get it because it's good, and when you buy it in bulk it ends up being really cheap. It's just handy to get meat for like the next kind of 3 or 4 weeks rather than having to go and get it every single time. But like I said, it is handy because meat is obviously very expensive, and that is why my shopping isn't too much. Like people always ask me like, how much do you spend on your weekly shop? Well, they always joke about the fact that my shop must be really expensive, but it really isn't. Like the combination of shopping in Aldi, which is mega cheap, and then getting all the meat from Muscle Food, obviously meat is ordinarily very expensive, it means that my shop really doesn't work out that much. Like this stuff with a Muscle Food order will get me through the next week easily, and it was like £40, so it really isn't that big a deal. Anyway, now the worst part of any weekly shop, putting it in the frigging cupboards. Okay, Says and Luca are just over there, currently walking towards me. Says seems to be swinging Luca around dangerously. We're now going to quickly head up back to Says' mum's house for 2 reasons: to say hello and to drop off a bag of meat. Because one of the downsides of getting about 500 kilos of meat delivered from Muscle Food is that it does not all fit in your freezer. Meat has been dropped off, I've had a shower, let's make some dinner. Oh my god, so I'm very, very hungry. I've been hungry for the last like half an hour, so this was a bit of an effort to make this, but it looks incredible and I'm unbelievably...
I'm sorry, I didn't see you make any effort.
Teamwork, mate. There's no I in team, yeah? Unless you spell it wrong, but that would be Tim and that's just a name, so that point was irrelevant. Yeah, so it's, what is in the sauce? It's like peanut butter, chili, ginger,
You made it.
Lime.
Yeah, you're doing alright.
Thank you. Basil.
No.
I made that up, I know it wasn't in there. These are like awesome little fine noodles that all these now do. And then just some token, like, what is that? Looks like spinach, just like, is that from our garden? Is it actually just leaves from that looks like it's an actual leaf from a tree? Is that even meant to be eaten? Pretty sure we just picked it off a tree. Also, before I forget, in the sauce I used some of this, which is peanut butter from a company called Muscle Nuts. Now, at Body Power, this guy came up to me, a really nice guy. We got chatting and basically he said, I'd like to send you some peanut butter. I thought he was a weird pervert. Turns out he makes it. He's actually got his own company called Muscle Nuts. He makes it himself. And so I said, fill your boots. He sent me some. That was ages ago. I finally got around to using it and it's freaking awesome. Also, he sent me like a snickerdoodle one, so it's very, very good. Recommend it if you want to get some peanut butter. Muscle Nuts, check them out. Also have some root beer. This is also sent to me by a guy from Body Power. His name was Stephen Aldi. He said, I run a supermarket, I'm doing an American section this month, can I send you some products? I said, I'm making that up. I got it yesterday from Aldi's. Okay, the taste test. Says you've already eaten some, you said it's incredible. Are you lying to me in some kind of vicious, sick prank?
I have to eat first, because otherwise I'll be just...
Yeah, the way this normally goes is that we make our food, I kind of get stuff in position, Sayers eats her food while I do that, and then Sayers kind of films me eating my food. While you're hot, do you say? Bit arrogant, bloody hell.
Well, it's hot.
Right.
Do you have solid food?
No. Like really, really good. Any kind of Asian dish with peanut kind of satire type thing in it is always going to be good. It's always going to be a winner. Dinner is done and I'm sitting up here in my office, which you'll be familiar with if you watch my videos frequently. This room freaking rocks because I've got like a twisty rolly chair. I've got a window right here, nice breeze, nice like fresh air and light and stuff. Anyway, I've got a decaf coffee there. I've got a couple of 12s. They come like individually in the stuff you get in all these, but as we all know, 12s are definitely meant to be eaten in two, so I'm kind of writing that wrong. And I'm going to eat, in my head I'm pretending that's like, in fact I might even glue it together so I feel like I'm opening like a proper 12 rather than a fake one. I'm gonna wind the video up here because I think it's been fairly long already. I'm currently editing it as we speak. I'll have like a double hit of protein with some milk a little bit later on because I haven't had my second protein of the day yet. And calorie wise, don't think I've had that many, so yeah, I'll probably compensate, like I said, with the milk and the double protein. But for now guys, that is pretty much going to be that. Also, before I forget, training wise, don't panic. I know I haven't trained in a video for like a couple of videos, I think. I haven't given up. It's just that I'm deloading currently and I start my test week as of the day after tomorrow. So probably the video after the next one, you will see some, hopefully, fingers crossed, some big lifts from me and some exciting stuff. So yeah, if you've enjoyed today's video, guys, give it a Guy. Although, if you are called Guy, then give it a thumbs up. But for everyone else with any name, whether that be Barbara, Gary, Percy, Gertrude, Philip, Steve, anything, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow.